Hello everyone, and welcome in today's video. I'd like to share with you a brief overview of the trajectory of English in the field of education, especially in foreign language teaching. We'll explore how English has evolved over time, how it connects to our professional practice, and how it continues to shape real-world teaching contexts. The role of English in education has changed dramatically over the past century. Initially, English was taught using the grammar translation method, where the focus was on reading text, vocabulary lists, and strict grammar rules. Students rarely had the chance to speak or hear the language. Later, methods like direct method and the audiolingual method aimed to make English more practical. Learners were encouraged to use the language in spoken form, often through repetition and memorization of sentence patterns. The biggest shift came with the rise of communicative language teaching, which emphasized real-life interaction and meaningful communication. This approach changed how we view language, not just a system of rules, but as a tool for connection. As a foreign language teacher, I've seen how these shifts have influenced not just English language instruction, but language education as a whole. Today, methods are more student-centered, focus on fluency, cultural context, and the needs of the learner. In my own teaching, English is not a subject. It's a bridge. It connects students to global opportunities, digital resources, international collaboration, and multicultural understanding. For example, in my classes I integrate English into project-based learning. My students might create a travel blog, participate in mock interviews, or even collaborate with peers from other countries through virtual exchanges. There are real-world situations where English becomes relevant and purposeful. Let me give you a few specific examples of how this evolution plays out in daily teaching. The first of all, when teaching grammar, I use context-based stories rather than isolated exercises. For vocabulary, students create multimedia content instead of just memorizing definitions. And for speaking practice, we stimulate authentic scenarios like ordering food, giving directions, or debating global issues. English language teaching, or ELT, is deeply connected to the broader goals of education today. It's about fostering global citizenship, enhancing communication skills, and preparing learners for an interconnected world. As educators, we don't just teach language. We empower students to express themselves, to understand others, and to engage with the world in meaningful ways. And that, to me, is the true value of English in education. Thanks for watching. I hope this brief reflection helps you see how English has evolved in our field and how it continues to shape what we do in the classroom. Let's keep adapting, innovating, and inspiring through language.